Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Football Banter. My name is Daniel. I'm your host, and it's been quite some time since I've uploaded a video onto this channel. Forgive me for the inconsistency. I've gone underground for a bit because my team was on a losing streak, and I should have been filming even throughout the losing streak because I was just pissed at the results I was seeing, and it has been nowhere but just low-level football from Man City, and it's continued for a long time. I won't say that right now because of the Newcastle fixture. That was 4-0 against Newcastle. We are coming back and we are going to start seeing results that we're seeing back when City was City. No, I'm not going to blow the horn and start bragging and stuff. Nah, but this video is actually for me to brag about our new striker. In fact, he's not even playing as a striker, but then this guy is just amazing on the ball. This guy made Haaland look like he was the second striker. He made Haaland even look like Haaland wasn't the striker, and Haaland was some midfielder just standing around in the box, out of position, probably looking for an assist and nowhere to be found. Every time this guy was on the ball, he was very clinical with his passing, his finishing, and everything was just amazing, on point. And as you already know, I'm talking about an Egyptian king. I was going to say the Egyptian king, but I already have one. But now we have two. We have two Egyptian kings in the Premier League. Mohamed Salah and now Omar Marmoush. Omar, oh bro, like Omar is just an amazing, hey, that's one amazing player over there. You can't tell me that this guy isn't good. Like, go and check him out back in his other league, his highlights from, I was just looking at this guy and I was like, no, we really, like, this is a literal world-class transfer for Manchester City. This is amazing. You can't come and tell me that this guy playing at Frankfurt, bro, go and check out his highlights. Just go and check out the guy's highlights. That's why he is doing what he did on Saturday. Against Newcastle, this guy pulled a hat-trick. Something that I literally thought, oh, it's Haaland's job to do. I'm sorry. Where was Haaland in the game? Fine, he gave an assist back like in the 80-something minutes to Makati during the corner kick. Bro, where was Haaland in the game? No, like, don't tell me he was on the field. Like, as far as I could see, Haaland was not on the field. And in fact, it's actually getting scary for this guy. Haaland should better pray that his contracts can somehow, he should pray for a loophole in that contract of his, because by all means, we have to find what kind of loophole for him to probably find his way out of the club somehow. Because if Marmoush keeps pulling up the way he is and bringing numbers on, hey, I'm not the owners of the club, but Haaland might be sitting on the bench for some time. Luckily for us, we still need him. He is our number 9. That is the striker there, and Marmoush can still pivot into that role once in a while. But then him playing on the wings too is good. And seeing as De Bruyne is out of commission as and when he only comes on here and there, centre attacking midfielder, I mean, Marmoush can also play that role too. This guy is just a well-rounded player. Like, honestly, in fact, I'm just waiting for the showdown, City versus Liverpool. When that fixture comes on, I'm waiting to see exactly what City is going to do and exactly what Marmoush is going to just pull out of his hat, because this guy is, wow. I mean, fine, we've seen Nicolas Jackson score a hat-trick. We've seen Haaland score a hat-trick before. We've seen other players score hat-tricks before. We've seen Ouattara from Bournemouth score a hat-trick. It's not uncommon. But bro, for you to pull up to Manchester City after the January transfer window has closed, and for you to just insert yourself into the team so well enough that once the ball once the ball gets to your feet, the defender is already shaking. The ball gets to your feet and you somehow find your way to the goal and just put the ball in the back of the net. Like, what kind of player is this? In fact, forget about the rumors or accusations or whatever you've been hearing out there on the streets. Pep Guardiola, maybe it's the divorce that has made him the way he is now. The great tactician we know him to be, he's not doing that right now for City. That could be the case, but this guy, come on. It's not Pep that is instructing Marmoush right now. And you can see that it is his raw talent and hard work he's brought from the Bundesliga all the way here to Premier League. And oh boy. Oh God. This guy, I can't even put this into words. Like, this is just an amazing addition to the team. In fact, you are not going to hear me talk about City injuries on this channel again. I'm not going to be saying anything like, oh yeah, we don't have some players here, there's not enough, like a chemistry. Bro, this team, like, just this one guy made the team look like we had all the chemistry needed to face anyone, any team. Omar Marmoush, wow, he was just brilliant. Just put aside the hat-trick. Put aside the hat-trick alone and look at the gameplay. When you look at the gameplay of this guy, even in the first few matches, oh my days, hey. And to score your first City goal and add 2 more on. Most players will come onto a team, score their first goal in one game. In the next 2 or 3 games later, they score their second goal. And before you realize, when you check out the stats of their career, they are going to see something like, oh, okay, they scored 4 goals in about 10 appearances. This guy has scored 3 goals. And how many appearances has this guy had so far? Looking at his stats right here, and the FPL points accumulated from this guy, I didn't have him on my team. Obviously, I know the risk of being an FPL manager and bringing on a player that has just come in from the January transfer window. Fine, he might get his minutes. That doesn't guarantee goals or assists. But this guy has just proved to me that if I bring him onto the team when there's a cool fixture. Newcastle wasn't a cool fixture like if we were to say them against Southampton, or let's say them against Leicester or Ipswich, like those kind of, like Fulham, those kind of cool fixtures. But this was, oh my God, this is like that moment where you've proved yourself. The guy went like this. Come on, the guy went like this. Bro knows what he's doing in this league. You can't tell me that this is not a player we're going to just sit down, watch and say, oh, just like every other guy. Nah. Omar Marmoush, welcome to the Premier League. What a statement you made on Saturday against Newcastle. Isaac, I'm sad, no FPL points from you. No problem. But still, I know you're going to come back in your next fixture. And I still have to keep you on against City. Who knows? Maybe you could have gotten just that 1 goal, so it could be 4-1. City was good. They are looking up right now. Things are looking good for their team. I'm not going to say anything too early because I know that I'm going to turn around another day, make another video like this, and I'll be pissed at the team once again, saying that, oh, they haven't done anything, they are not good, this and that. So just to spare myself and spare you guys from watching a video like that, which obviously I will record and put online, but then still, I'm just putting out the early warning. Omar Marmoush, welcome to the league. We are glad to have you. Hat-trick. Hat-trick? Oh my God. Bro, you can't tell me anything. Man scored a hat-trick. Man scored his debut goal for the club and added on 2 more. Even not for the fact you got subbed out, I'm sure you'd have added in a 4th goal. And it would have probably been that with the corner that was also scored, and then Haaland assisted with his head, then probably 5-0. But bro is very lethal on the ball. In fact, that's when we look for some YouTube video. Learn how to play like Marmoush, dribble like Marmoush, score like Marmoush. Like, bro, in fact, some one-on-one coaching. And like, I need to get into the training ground, into City's training ground, and just go and get some one-on-one time with this guy. Yeah, right now I'm just glazing, dick riding, all of that stuff. But hey, he's good, and you saw it for yourself on Saturday. Don't worry, your guy is going to be bringing up. He's going to pull up with more performances, and I for sure know that this guy being added to the team right now is a good addition, and we're expecting more from him. An amazing player. With the injuries we have on other teams, people out of the league for God knows when, probably back in May, others until the end of the season. A minute of silence for Ahmad Diallo. Wow, another good player. But anyway, guys, so please, I'm back again, like I never left, even though it's been 10 years. So forgive me for that. Omar Marmoush, welcome to the league. What a way to introduce yourself, both to the club and to the teams out there who think that City is still a soft punching bag for them to just use anyhow. City is coming back, reloaded, updated, some brand new version, like iOS 18.4.3 or something. I mean, I don't know which version I'm on right now, but City is coming back, guaranteed.